Part 9. Questions and Answers on Sufism. 1. Sufism and Islam, Muhammad Ali al-Mizri. 2. Deep Understanding, Rais Chakmakzadi. Answers to questionnaires submitted to a Cairene and a Bokharan Sufi. One. Sufism and Islam. Question 1. What are the bases of Sufism? Answer. The chief basis of Sufism is faith. Islamic faith, Iman, has 6 pillars. These are: God exists, God is one, there are angels, there are prophets, there is a day of restoration, there is fate. Question 2. How are these things to be understood, since none of them is subject to ordinary verification by most people? Answer. They are recorded in the mind and experienced in the heart. Question 3. What is the completion of Sufism? Answer. The perception of the above statements in the heart. Question 4. What is the difference between the transformed and other people? Answer. The understanding of the transformed is something other than what the ordinary people call knowledge. Question 5. What is the knowledge of ordinary people? Answer. It is imitative, learned through the training of instructors, thought to be real, though it is not. Question 6. How is real faith developed? Answer. By arriving, through certain practices, at the path which is only one out of the 72 possible paths open to man. It is possible, after following an imitative path, to rise to the real one, but it is difficult. Question 7. What outward religious forms do the transformed follow? Answer. The majority follow the observances of Islam and the people of the tradition, and the directorship of rites established by Sheikh Maturidi of Samarkand. Those who follow the exercises of Islam in the 4 major schools are generally termed the people of salvation. Question 8. When he was asked his sect, Bayezid Bistami said, "I am of the sect of God." What does this mean? Answer. All the confessional divisions mentioned above are regarded as of the sect of God. Question 9. Sufis refer to themselves as phenomena, ideas, animals and vegetables. Why? Answer. The Prophet has said that man on the day of restoration is raised up in the form of one or other animal, corresponding to his leading characteristic. His form appears to change to that of the animal or other form which he internally resembled, rather than to his human shape. In his sleep, man sees himself as human. He may, however, see himself according to his dominant tendency, as a sheep, a monkey, or a hog. It is a misunderstanding of this that has produced the belief that human life passes into that of animals, transmigration, interpreted literally by ignorant people without perceptive insight. Question 10. Sufis use symbols and advocate ideas which are opposed to the established social requirements and alien to the phraseology normally employed for higher things. They talk of beloveds, wine glasses, and so on. How can this be understood? Answer. To the Sufi, religion as understood by ordinary man is a coarse, external thing. Their symbols are indicative of certain states. They are as legitimate as using the symbol God for something which one does not know at all, apart from the illusion of it which is caused by emotion. Question 11. How can the Koran be the eyebrow of a mistress? Answer. How can it be marks made by carbon and gum on pieces of paper with wood from a swamp? Question 12. Dervishes say that they see God. How can this be possible? Answer. It is not literally true. It is emblematic of certain states. Question 13. Can an individual not be seen by means of his externals or manifestations? Answer. Not an individual. Only his externals or manifestations are seen. When you see someone coming towards you, you may say, I have seen Zaid, but you have merely seen what you can see of the externals and superficiality of Zaid. Question 14. According to Muslim belief, it is blasphemous for the dervishes to say, we do not fear hell or covet heaven. Answer. They do not mean this. They mean that fear and coveting are not the ways in which a man should be trained. Question 15. You state that there is no contradiction between external behavior or belief and the inner perceptions of the Sufis. This being so, why do Sufis persist in hiding certain things from others? Answer. That which is concealed is not against good conduct, but against ordinary understanding. The most elevated scholar cannot understand that which he has not experienced, and it is therefore in concealment from him. Question 16. If a person knew only religious faith and not the special science of the Sufis, would his religious faith be less than that of a Sufi? Answer. No. His belief would be the most perfect of religious beliefs. It could not be inferior to the religious belief of a Sufi. Question 17. What is the difference between the prophets, the saints, those who have high knowledge, and great initiates? Answer. If they have religious faith, their faiths are all equal. Their difference lies in their knowledge, not their feelings. A king is the same as his subjects in having 2 eyes, a nose and a mouth. He is different in character and in functions. Muhammad Ali al-Misri.